Welcome to the Fear and Greed Afternoon Market Report for Thursday, the 23rd of September 2021, where in just a few minutes I tell you everything you need to know about what's happened in financial markets and the world of economics today. I'm Sean Aylmer. The S&P ASX 200 finished up 1% today to close at 7,370 points. It was the third positive session in a row, following the thumping the market received on Monday. It reflected the positive news out of China, the property giant Evergrande was able to pay its bondholders, an upbeat forecast from the Federal Reserve this morning about the world's largest economy. Technology stocks were up 3% today, while the energy index was 2.8% higher, as the price of oil hit a 10-week peak. Utility stocks also did well. The best performer on the bourse, though, was News Corp, which jumped 8.4% after announcing it would double its current share buyback. Corporate travel management jumped 6.8%, while Whitehaven Coal was up 6.7%. I've spoken a bit over the past couple of days about the dreadful performance of AGL Energy. Well, today, I'm pleased to say it was up 5.6%. When the market jumps by 1%, there normally aren't too many poor performers. Reliance Worldwide was the weakest of the top 200, down 2%, while some of the gold companies, including Ramelius, Northern Star and Regis, all fell 1% or more, along with the sliding price of gold. The big banks did well, as did Telstra. Market leader Woodside Petroleum led the oil and gas sector, up 2%. WiseTech Global jumped 3%, while Xero Limited and REA were more than 2% higher. Santos, QBE and South32 all jumped 3% or more, demonstrating the breadth of today's rises. The impact of Square, the payment systems giant buying Afterpay for $39 billion, was felt today on the market, with the local buy now, pay later group's share price up more than 4% because Square's share price rose on Wall Street. Buying Afterpay is an easy way for local investors to buy into Square, assuming, of course, that the deal goes ahead. A couple of corporate reports for the year to the end of July. Premier Investments, which owns Peter Alexander, Smiggle and Just Jeans, among others, had a very strong year, doubling full-year profits. And Brickworks, which does what you'd expect it to do, said profit was down 20% on the back of lockdowns. In economic news, Bureau of Statistics figures show that household wealth rose by 5.8% during the June quarter, hitting a record $13.3 trillion. That includes property, superannuation, investments, and all sorts of assets. The rise was mostly because of higher house prices. The Aussie dollar is trading at 72.4 US cents, and recapping the strong night on Wall Street, all three major indices, the S&P 500, Dow Jones Industrial Average and Nasdaq, closed around 1% higher after upbeat comments from the Fed. That's it for the afternoon market report for Thursday, the 23rd of September 2021. Don't forget to hit follow on the podcast and find Fear and Greed on LinkedIn, Twitter and Facebook. Join me tomorrow morning for the Friday edition of the Fear and Greed Business Headlines. I'm Sean Aylmer. Enjoy your evening.